This video is sponsored by World War Dough. What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, it is time, of course, for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator, and I've got some good stuff. I have some very exciting stuff to show you guys in this episode. 3, 2, 1, claim the hive. How are you all doing? I hope you guys and girls are amazing. So yeah, Egg Hunt is just around the corner, and today we are going to look at some really cool looking leaks, which could potentially give us a clue as to what we are in for the Egg Hunt 2020 Bee Swarm update. So yeah, just before we get stuck into all that good stuff, today's episode is sponsored by World War Dough. World War Dough is a super fun, free-to-play RTS game on iOS and Android. It has its own unique gameplay content like the Moving Commander and a bunch of awesome troops for you to play around with to customize your builds and take down your opponents. It's also got a lot of humor, which I really like, and there's also bees, which is always a plus. If you haven't checked it out yet, make sure you go and head down to the link in the description section below. Click that and it will take you exactly where you need to be. And also, I do have a club in-game called ThnxCya, which you are very welcome to join. Oh yeah, and also World War Dough are currently working on a $25,000 cash prize pool tournament, which is available for people to participate in. Which is really cool, and they also have a partner program. So if you're an aspiring YouTuber, you're someone that makes videos, you can also get involved with that side of things. I will also leave that in the description section below with a little link in case anyone is interested. Yeah, so thank you very much. Hope you guys enjoy the game, and I'll see you there. All right, okay, I'll tell you what, let's begin from here. So this one actually only came out like last night. And of course, all of these are once again from Bee Swarm Simulator leaks. Of course, thank you very much, my dude. But yeah, this one looks absolutely amazing. So there's a couple of different images in here. I'm going to show you all of them. The first one is essentially a placeholder badge. So this is the badge system. This is like, you know, the in-game Roblox achievement stuff. And on it kind of uploads new ones of these based off what's happening in the game. So we know that something new is coming to the game. So could this be related to Egg Hunt 2020? Could this be a badge that you receive when you actually get the egg? The chances are probably yes. But obviously these are also uploaded when there's a new field or when there's a new badge or like ability challenge or something like that. But I think we could probably say with a fair amount of confidence that this is something to do with Egg Hunt 2020. Now, this is all well and good, but on it also released this bad boy. Well, he uploaded this bad boy, and this looks like a new bee. Don't you guys think? Look at it. This is called image/F43 test 1. So this is like a test image. What do you guys think this is? This face looks so weird. I don't know what it is exactly. What do you guys think? What kind of bee do you think this is? So I've been looking at this for a little while. It kind of looks quite old to me. It kind of looks like an old man bee. But at the same time, I've seen a few people say it might be some kind of like fuzzy bee or like a sour bee or something like that. And yeah, I don't know exactly if this is 100% confirmed as a brand new bee. This could be like an NPC face or this could be something like that. But chances are it might actually be a new bee. And the big question is, well, if it is a new bee, is it going to be a new Mythic Bee? Is it going to be like our 4th out of our 5 Mythics that Onnit was talking about? Or is it going to be something specific for the Egg Hunt / the next update? That's what we don't know right now, but I thought it'd be kind of fun. If you guys have any thoughts as to what you would like this bee to be called, then yeah, type them in the comment section. I quite like Old Man Bee. I'm going to go with Old Man Bee. That's definitely not what it is, but I would like to believe that Old Man Bee is coming into Bee Swarm. Oh, geez. It's cool, though, right? So yeah, Onnit did actually mention as well, I think this must have been, we covered it in our episode, I think maybe last week or so, that there wasn't going to be any of this new update / potential Egg Hunt content uploaded into the test realm. So we aren't really going to be able to see that sort of live. Side note, do you know what's really annoying? When you're doing the King Beetle and you take him down and there's no link token, sometimes the tokens spawn like above where you can actually walk, and then you've got to like run around, hop in to try and get the tokens. That's a little bit of a pet peeve. But anyway, so yeah, Onnit did mention that there's not going to be anything uploaded to the test realm. So basically what happens live when Egg Hunt gets released and when Bee Swarm updates is what's going to happen. So in terms of like sneak peeks and stuff, there might be a couple more. I mean, we've still got a good few days left before the Egg Hunt actually comes out. So of course, if there's anything new, I will let you guys know. But most of it is going to be a secret. And I quite like that. I'm kind of excited. I'm excited to see what is going to happen in this next little update. But yeah, another little leak here. Now, this one is really interesting. And yeah, if I go and take a little look at this, once again, Bee Swarm Sim Leaks, these are the new decals from On Its inventory. So you can see here that from, well, if you look at them from the right to the left-hand side, they're flowers, basically. They are your usual kind of looking flowers. But then look at the one at the end. This is a 5th flower. This is a giant flower, and you can see on the inside of it, it has a star. So this one is really, really weird. Out of interest, I've not even actually compared them to the flowers in-game. Bear with me here a second. They look different. So I'm looking to my right-hand side where I've actually got a picture, and then I'm looking back to my screen. The actual white flowers... Okay, so this one looks the same. And then the doubles here have 4 little leaves, and these ones in the pictures only have 2. And then the big one has little leaves here, but it doesn't have any in the picture. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here, but all we can really say from this is that potentially there's going to be a new type of flower in the field. So it looks like, I think people have been calling these gifted flowers. So maybe these are going to be spawning, maybe not an entire field, but maybe in certain spots on fields, there's also now going to be gifted flowers, which could potentially give you way more pollen in that little square than as normally you would have with like the highest level currently. So perhaps this is a thing that's going to happen. Is this going to be just in maybe like the coconut field? Does this mean that there's going to be a new field coming? Are we going to get red versions of these? Are we going to get blue versions of these? Who knows? But I really, really like them. And I think it's actually quite a cool idea to have like a gifted couple of flowers in a field, which could potentially give you like a huge pollen boost. Yeah, I thought that was a really, really cool thing. I don't know. Maybe it's part of the egg hunt. Maybe it's like a specific event or a quest line. Maybe it's temporary. Maybe it's permanent. Who knows? At this stage, I don't think anyone really knows. But yeah, people have been calling it like the gifted flower. And I think it looks really interesting. Very interesting. What are you up to on it? What are you up to? We're going to find out eventually. So like one of the things that I was sort of just thinking about now actually was, I can remember ages ago, so this might be completely irrelevant information, but I remember ages ago on it was basically saying how sort of when white pollen was introduced sort of at a higher level, so something like the coconut, and then these like higher level white boost items were introduced, it kind of like skewed the balance of how he ideally wanted the game to be, because especially for like the first couple weeks, I think, of the coconut field coming out, it was insane. Like it was just so good to get pollen, and we'd never seen like that amount of pollen that could be made so quickly before. So I don't know, maybe he might be adjusting the way that white pollen works in the game. That's kind of like just one of my sort of lesser believed theories, I guess, because he did kind of mention that at some point he would like to sort of address the balance between red, white, and blue. And yeah, he says that previously he's kind of thought that, oh jeez, I hate when my backpack fills up just before I'm supposed to do old crabby. That's really, oh, hello. Hello, Aphid. Yeah, I don't know why, like every single time. So what I try and do by the coconut crab, in case you're wondering, is I like try to charge my my focus tokens up to 10, and then I jump in the field and take it down. But sometimes when you hit like a tabby scratch, your pollen just fills up. And I like to have like an empty hive, because when you take down the coconut crab, all of your things are spawning, and it's nice to have the link tokens so that you can pick up loads of stuff all at once. If you've got a full backpack, your bees aren't going to generate the link tokens, so you're probably going to lose out on items. That's basically why I like to go in with an empty backpack. What was I saying? White pollen. Yeah, it could be something to do with white pollen. It could be a new field. He could be reworking the fields. You know, it might just be like, I don't know. I really don't know. But based off these two things, it's obvious that Onnit is definitely working on some seriously cool stuff behind the scenes. And I don't think it's going to be much longer until we see it. I really don't. I think it's going to be under a week. We are going to be able to see the new stuff in Bee Swarm. I am very excited. Moons, enzymes, bean, moons. I'll take some moons. It's been a while since I've had moons. Tickets, double tickets, more moons, stingers, bean. So yeah, as of right now, this is pretty much all the information that we've actually had when it comes to new leaks and information and bits and pieces. And I am, as I kind of mentioned, I'm really, really excited for it. So yeah, I don't know, like, I'm going to try and cover like a lot of the EggCon content. I always really love the event. It seems like people have always much preferred the 2018 event. I feel like that's people's favorite. Was that the one which was like Alice in Wonderland themed? I remember that one. And then last year's one was kind of... it was kind of like in a weird desert-y place where it was like the hub, I think. And then you went to like different areas. But it seems like people really like the 2018 one. I can't quite remember it actually, but I feel like it's the Alice in Wonderland one. I could be wrong. But yeah, this one is like detective themed and super agent themed, and it looks really, really cool. I'm kind of excited for it. And yeah, we'll try and do lots and lots of coverage on the channel. So yeah, as I kind of mentioned as well, like you use link tokens to pick up your stuff from the coconut field. It does make life a little bit easier. It means you sort of get more stuff, but you do have to have the empty backpack. And I try not to use the micro converters because I'm saving the micro converters to do like a wind shrine donation. So sometimes it goes right, sometimes it goes wrong, but hey, it all works out eventually, you know what I mean? It's all good, man. And just like that, we have 15 microconverters, and yeah, we can go and do a wind shrine boost at some point. Excellent stuff. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have anything else extra to really tell you in this episode. In terms of Bee Swarm and stuff, I've been playing like a bunch of other Roblox games and bits and pieces on the channel, but I have still been grinding away, slowly getting towards 2 trillion in the bank. So I think we need to get, what, like 2.2 or something, and then we can actually buy that 50th hive slot. So maybe that's going to happen sometime when the egg hunt is on. I'll try my best. A few more codes would be amazing. They really do help out. And yeah, we'll see how things go. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you're not yet subscribed, go for it, because we do Roblox Done Fun. Also, don't forget to go and grab World War Dough from the link in the description below. Really hope you enjoy it. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. And see ya.